Are we? How do you know which one we're going to ride on?
Because that one says 9 and our ticket says 3.
Oh, I didn't know that. What's so? The ticket actually says which number?
Yes.
It does.
Ticket
Okay.
says 3.
The ticket says 3, and this one's 9. Oh, Xavier, are you okay, buddy? Did you just fall?
Yeah.
It's kind of tricky around here. Wait, the other one, I see that one says 1 over there.
Now lift me up.
That one says 1.
Lift me up. Lift me up.
Okay.
Lift
You guys know what you're doing here?
Shopping for antiques.
We're waiting.
We're getting ready to take a nap.
You guys,
I notice it's way loose. Do you want me to tighten it?
Brian, do you know what we're doing here?
Rumor has it there's going to be some excitement and fun. Lots of excitement and lots of fun.
Does anyone over here like excitement and fun?
Uh-oh, you know
Yeah.
what I need someone to do? Do we have enough tickets? Count the number of people we have. All right, you count the number of people. You count the tickets.
How many people are in our group? Should we start with diagram? Oh.
1, 2, 3.
What's the tally?
5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
9.
Xavier says we only have 9 people, so we have an extra ticket. You guys want to go sell one
I
of
think
the
Brian
tickets?
was hidden from your view. Did you count Brian? You want to try again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
9.
What if this was
What about
Oh,
me?
you forgot Papa.
What? Hey!
Do you want to try one more time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7.
Okay. We need to go buy another ticket.
Somewhere in there.
No,
Find
I
an
have
average.
shoes.
Lisa, those shoes are so cute. Your shoes are cute
my
too.
shoes.
Ew, they're a little dirty.
Do you think these are weird dresses?
Yes.
I mean, they're kind of real and just different.
Do you know what I call those? Pigtails.
Piggy tails.
Pigtails, pigtails.
This is way higher.
Way high.
Holder of the tickets.
Holder of the tickets.
Alright, we're in buggy number 9.
Buggy number 9. Buggy number 9. I didn't see buggy number 9. Okay. Oh, looks like somebody's already in the back. Did they get upstairs?
Well,
Them, no.
Issa, you guys are gonna go in there? Okay.
Can we sit? Are you saving me?
No. I guess I'll come in this way.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, I looked at how high that I was like, which way do I want to use to get up that high?
Now, Nana, there are steps too.
There we go.
Issa,
We're safe now.
you ready to rock and roll? Brian, you want to come right here? It's kind of a.
Thank you.
Picture? Sure.
I'll get you in there as soon as I set you down.
Xavier,
Ready?
How you doing?
Think you need a flash on.
What's all like?
Not much of
I
a
know, I think we
photographer.
share it. We share one.
I got a couple of them in there. Got it. If you need a redo, let me know.
I'll hold that for you. I got them. All right, folks, you got to see. How you doing, Issa?
I think, how you doing, Jay? Yeah, those files.
oh, okay.
We're going to move anytime.
So you can sit by me.
Okay.
Are you the best driver?
Seatbelt. Everybody, welcome to the Dune Rides. My name's Dan. I'll be your Dune Buggy driver today. We've got about a 7-mile course out there. We cover almost 300 acres of dunes. Our Dune Buggy's really good at climbing hills and going down hills and around corners and over bumps. You may have noticed, however, it doesn't have a roof, doors, or a windshield. It's not very good at all at hanging on to unsecured items. So, anything you brought with you today that you want to return with, Make sure you secure it. Hats, I'd recommend flipping around backwards or putting on super tight. Glasses on your face are just fine. Flipped up here, they're going to depart you in a hurry. Cell phones, keys, wallets, purses, backpacks, fanny packs, drinks bottles, small children, grandparents. Make sure you got a good grip on all of them, all right? Anybody you're looking to get rid of, outside edges is where you want to stay. Good season, Bob.
What's that?
While we're out there, please stay seated. Keep that seatbelt on. If you want to throw your hands up in the air, that's great. Please don't stick them out to the side of the buggy, though. We will get close to some trees, and we don't want to hurt any trees, okay? Is everybody ready to go on a dune buggy ride?
We're ready.
Let's do it.
This is too scary already.
Do you have a?
Seatbelt on?
Do you have one of those?
Yeah.
That you can.
Yeah.
Okay, it is. I see it.
Yep.
I gotta put the.
Goshorn Lake off here to the right. Goshorn used to be a little bit bigger than it is now. Back in the 1800s, this whole area was clear cut for lumber. We have the Kalamazoo River running out through our barrier dune there at the big lake. So once all the trees had been cut down, the wind was able to come in through that hole and blow away all the topsoil. That activated the dunes underneath. They started moving up to 15 feet per year. Notice Goshorn's got a nice gentle shoreline all the way around it, except on this end, it goes crashing straight down in. The sand was getting pushed all this way, dumping into the end of the lake. In the early 70s, Michigan State came out with student volunteers from the ag department. They put one plug of that dune grass every 2 square feet for the whole dune complex. It took 2 years to do it, but it worked out really well. The dunes are much more stable now, still considered active, but they move less than a foot a year. So Goshorn is safe, and we don't have to recut our trails quite so often. We're going to make a few more stops while we're out here, including one way up about 300 feet above the big lake. We'll be able to get out and walk around a little bit. The views of the big lake are really nice up there today. Does everybody still have all their stuff? Yeah?
All the people?
I still got all the people. We're off to a good start. Yeah. Hang on though, please. They get really upset. just Fred. He's our head of maintenance. He's a hard worker, but sometimes I feel like he gets in over his head.
Oh, good one.
He does dive in deep, though. You can see all the grass Michigan State put in out here now, though. In addition to helping Goshorn Lake and us with our trails, it's also helping to bring some native plants back to the dunes. The little pine trees up there, those yellow flowers, those are called hairy puccoons. The silvery green stuff is wormwood. The dark green stuff is woolly beech heather. We also have a lot of milkweed back. These plants going through their normal life cycle slowly add new topsoil back to the sand, which allows even more native plants to come back. So come and take my ride again. In 200 years, we'll have the whole forest back here for you. All right?
Who owns the land?
The family that owns the Dune Rides. Owns
Really, they all
300
all this
acres.
property. Wow.
They're the third family to own it since the 50s. So.
Wow. Wow.
We're going to make a big right turn here. As we do, we'll be pointed up at the big dune we're shooting for. It's still about 250 feet up from where we are now. I've got a pretty decent track record of making it up there on the first try, but back row, you read the waiver, right? You ready to hop out with the assist? Thank you for your enthusiasm. I appreciate that a lot. All right, is everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it. To shape the dunes we're on now. Kalamazoo River runs right about through the center of that, just to the left of those houses down there. Just behind those houses, that's where most of the town of Singapore, Michigan used to be, and some of it still is. Singapore was established in the late 1830s. They had 3 sawmills down there on the Kalamazoo River.
Yes, there are.
They would get big timber floated down the river to them. They'd process it there, then ship it out through the Great Lakes. They had a really rough history until about 1871. Big fire in Chicago happens. At that point, demand for lumber goes crazy. Pretty much all of southwest Michigan gets clear cut in order to rebuild Chicago. They had 3 or 4 great years down there as a result. By the end of it, there weren't any more trees to work with, so the sawmills packed it up and went up north. The town went into serious financial decline, and on top of that, the sand started moving on them, started burying the town. So just before they abandoned it completely, they picked up a few houses and buildings, they put skids underneath them, they waited for the Kalamazoo River to freeze over, and then they slid those houses and buildings down the frozen river into what was then called the Flats. It's now Saugatuck. You walking around Saugatuck later, you see a little green plaque on a house or building saying it came from Singapore. That's where it came from. Still out there in the sand, there's a church, there's a 3-story hotel, 2 banks, and a whole bunch of houses, all completely covered in the sand. The last thing anybody saw was the top of the church steeple, and that disappeared under the sand in 1975. So it's one of the few buried ghost towns in Michigan. Just to the north of it there, where the barrier dune rises back up, that's going to be the edge of Saugatuck Dunes State Park. If you get a chance to check that out, it's a beautiful park. They have a great trail system and a really nice beach on the far side of the barrier dune. Felt Mansion is also right over there. If you're around during the week, they do great historic tours of that place. Weekends, it's always booked for weddings, but if you're around during the week, definitely check it out. To the south, we have the big golf ball up there in the barrier dune. That's an old radar tower going back to the Cold War, long since decommissioned. The town of Douglas has a little park at the base of it. You go up 302 steps to the top. The view of the big lake up there is amazing. You're feeling
Why
extra
not?
motivated,
I
you
do
can
not see. I
also
see a
walk
water
all the way down the
tower.
backside into Oval Beach, and then you don't have to pay for parking.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta hike back out. So we're gonna pull up next to these cottonwood trees. That's where we'll be able to get out and walk around a little bit. Everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yep.
Lucked out, we got 2-hour parking spots. Get out your coolers, beach chairs, blankets. We'll be here a while. We'll be here about 10 minutes. We got a great spot for pictures over there by those logs. If you want help with the group shot, just let me know. Don't go past those logs though, it gets really steep. There's an easy little trail that'll take you up to the peak right behind us. On this side, we got a dune run. You run down the dune trail on that side of the cottonwood tree. Super steep, super fun. You come back up on that side of the cottonwood tree, also super steep, not so much super fun. Right? Sand is still pretty cool this morning. Feel free to take your shoes off. Leave them in the buggy if you're going to do that. They're much easier to find back in the buggy than out in the sand.
Take your shoes off or wear your shoes?
I'm gonna leave you. You want
Yeah,
to
I'm
take
gonna stay too.
I got to step on this side. It's a little bit shorter a drop.
There is a step over here if you want it.
We're okay. I think we're gonna stay.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna take it out.
All right.
Oof. How's it going, super dude? Super kid?
All right, I think we should gather for a. I'll stay with my ass.
Yeah, I was gonna stay. Go check it out and tell me about it. Maybe I'll come check it out.
How's it feel on your feet?
Good. Windy too. Oh, shoot.
You want to pop your shoes off, Xavier?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, if this isn't gorgy. Ooh.
Here, let's take a couple pictures here, okay? Can you take some for us and we'll return the favor for you? Want to leave your
I
glasses?
don't need my. I'm up here all the time.
Okay. That's right, you're the driver,
You're
right?
the driver.
Here, sit down here, Matt. We'll do one sitting and one standing, okay?
Whoa, we're gonna sit. Pretty cool, huh?
Here it goes. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Came around the corner over there. Maybe it'll be coming up.
All
And we
right.
got one standing up too.
Okay.
Okay? You want to be on the log?
Don't fall over back.
Hey, we're scared for you. How about Ace?
All right, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. You're welcome.
What do you guys think so far?
So how many years have you been driving?
This is just my second year.
Second year.
What a great fun job.
Yeah, it's a nice way to spend the summer, yeah.
You're a school teacher in the rest of the year, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No,
You're not?
Let's go walk, run over in the sun.
I have a
and
little
get picture
farm,
of
so I do this and farm during the summer, and then I try and do as little as I can in the winter.
Good for you.
Get out of town.
You got it figured out. That's good.
Where are you guys in from?
Kalamazoo. Not far.
Not too far.
My family used to own property on the Kalamazoo River.
Oh.
Just the other side of the highway that came
Oh,
through. So
nice.
I have memories when I was a kid of spending lots of times
Yeah.
up here, but they took our property away from us when they built the road.
Oh.
You're not bitter about it, are you?
My family was. They were really mad. Well, it was an eminent domain thing. They didn't have any choice. They got bought out for much less than the property was worth.
Yeah. Where's your farm?
Just outside of Zeeland, about 10 minutes north of here.
Okay.
Right about where we live.
Oh, yeah?
Perry?
You're on Perry. We're on Quincy Street.
Okay.
Right next to the Quincy Elementary School.
Oh, they're way up there. You guys see Xavier and Issa? Do you see where those guys are? Way up there?
He is all there. he keeps us going.
How about? Yeah, we got a couple of those too. Here's one. There's two.
How old are they?
Going.
She's 8. Almost 9.
Look inside. I don't know if they caught anything last night.
We're going to continue our ride.
Yeah. I'm less keen on walking back, so could be a little bit of a haul.
We can buckle us in though when you're ready.
You got the belt, Grandpa? I can slide out. I'll slide into.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good. Take care of it.
All right. Stop. Next time you go flying out of the buggy, if they're not on your feet.
I'm a dandy. Now you can
Xavier,
dandy.
let's sit up on. You want to sit up on my lap, honey?
Or you can just stay where you are.
Be able to see better.
Want to buckle us in once you get situated up there, buddy?
Suck it in, everybody.
Backwards.
Put it on the right side.
Hey, well.
There we go.
Oh, what's that? And the dude's here, bud. Well, we couldn't figure it out. You like it?
Yeah.
I was waiting on this one.
Let's do this every
What
day.
I'm gonna do?
Yeah. I think I want to do this every day.
Me too.
Well, we'll talk to your mom and dad.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one coming
Oh, that.
Number 1.
Good old number 1 there.
What's up, number 1?
Time flies. Up here, these are cottonwood trees we're sitting amongst. These cottonwood trees built the dune that we're on right now. So they would have been left behind by the loggers in the 1800s. Cottonwood doesn't have any value as lumber. After the clear cutting, they were probably about the only trees left out here on the landscape. Sand's blowing around, piling up on these trees. Cottonwood's one of the only trees in the world that you can bury the trunk and it doesn't suffocate and die. It just shoots out new roots wherever it needs to and keeps on growing. These trees are collecting sand every year, stabilizing that new part of the dune with their roots and growing a little more. 150 plus years of that go by. Now we're way up at the tops of these trees. There's just 4 of them up here, and their root clusters are way down below us, more than 150 feet.
Wow.
This is all one cottonwood tree on that side. This is all one cottonwood tree top on this side. There's 2 behind us in the peak of the dune. We also get a lot of lightning strikes up here on the dune. Lightning hits the sand, it's so hot it creates glass. They're called fulgurites. You may have seen the movie Sweet Home Alabama. We would have an amazing gift shop if that movie was accurate, but unfortunately you're not getting big glass sculptures out of the sand. You're getting little gray rock looking things. They're usually about the size of your finger, but if it's a really powerful, prolonged lightning strike, they can get up to about 2 feet. Bigger ones like that, then you can see the core of it is blue crystallized glass. The outside just kind of looks like cigar ash. Sorry about that. Back at the shop right inside the door, there's a display case, a whole bunch of them we pulled out of the sand up here if you want to check them out. They're still pretty cool. In that case and right above it, there's a whole bunch of stuff from Singapore. You can see what Singapore looked like before it got buried in the sand. We're up on the living dune right now. It's still shifting, moving around a little bit. Next, we're headed down into the dead or sleeping dune. Temperature's going to drop 5 or 10 degrees just like that. Landscape's going to change pretty dramatically as well. If you haven't been feeling particularly close to those you're traveling with, that too is about to change. You're all about to become very close over the next few minutes, okay? Hang on
Something tells
tight.
me we're going to be
Hang on
sliding around a little bit.
Windy ride getting down there. Once again, secure your hats, glasses, keys, wallets, purses, cell phones, small children, grandparents.
His
etc.
hat
Okay?
is
Here we
where?
go.
I have it. I have the hat. Secure.
What do you want to do, honey? Here, try. Here, hold this for a second. Is that better? Look at Brian. He's
This is not going, is it?
I got it.
Oh man! Hold on, baby! There's sand flying.
I know, I got wet. I had to go and slow down.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh man, here we go. You see one? Look at that.
It is getting colder.
Yeah, baby. Speed bump ahead. I saw something that said there's a speed bump ahead. Oh yeah. You can let go, Xavier, if you want. Pretty this is. Wow. Look at these beech trees.
All right, this is the sleeping or dead dune. All of this was clear cut just like the rest out there, but because there's a barrier dune here blocking the wind, this topsoil was able to stick around, so trees were able to come back. When they cut it down in the 1800s, it would have been a very mature forest for Michigan, so almost all white pine trees. Coming back, we don't really have any white pine yet. We have beech trees, which are the smooth bark trees. Most of the rough bark trees will be maple. Pine trees we've got are hemlock. There's some wild cherry trees in here. You'll also see a lot of wild grapevines hanging down. These forests that grow in the barrier dunes, the trees grow really tall and straight. We're trying to get the canopy up over the barrier dune to maximize the amount of sun they can get. It makes for a really nice forest floor to walk and drive through. You get up to Saugatuck Dunes State Park to check out their trails. It's a lot like this. You can see a long ways into the forest because these big trees are up there and established. They're not throwing out any low branches. It wouldn't do them any good. We've got a lot of wildlife running around in here. We see a lot of deer. There's 3 fawns in the forest this season so far. They still got the big white spots on them. Pretty easy to spot them if they're moving around at all. We also have coyote and fox once in a while. We do see some wild turkeys, owls, foxes, and the pileated woodpecker, which is that great big guy. You'll typically hear him before you see him. We do have some snakes. Snakes are going to spend most of their time, though, way up in the trees, being cold-blooded creatures. They prefer the sun up there over the cool forest floor down here. It is very rare, but if a snake does fall into the buggy as we're driving through the woods, just pass it to the person to your right, then right off the side. He'll find his own way home. You don't have to worry about it at all. Okay? We're not going to drive real fast here through the woods, so keep your eyes open. We can always stop and check stuff out. You guys ready to go?
Falling snakes.
Telling a joke.
Keep your eye on
joke.
I think there is snakes.
There are snakes, but they are not going to fall.
Because they have sticky scissoring, so they can like go down to trees
Yeah.
with their tails and their
He was just teasing.
snake, that was really scary. Those Michigan rubber snakes are crafty. I don't know how they figured out to use those slip ties like that. This is the original home of the Dune Rides. Goes back to 1954. Buggy's obviously over here. You got your tickets there, and they used to stock the little pond so you could do some fishing while you waited for your ride. We've got one more big hill to go up here yet. We'll be coming out of the woods, making a big sweeping right turn. Keep your eyes off to the left. Another great view of Goshorn Lake as we go by. Once we're up at the top, we'll be looking back at those cottonwood trees we were hanging out under, and also another nice view of the big lake up there as well. All right? You guys want to take the easy way or the hard way?
Hard way.
Hard way. All right.
Look at you got sand on you. I've got sand on my mouth. It's really flying.
I think that's the hard way.
You think it is? And away we go.
I was right.
Goshorn Lake now back behind us. We started our ride just off to the right of it over there. There's those big cottonwood trees we were hanging out under. See now those are treetops up there. And we got the big lake out there through the hole in the barrier doing it. Well, we went up a big hill there. That means, of course, we got to go back down one. This one's pretty fun. We get going fast. There's a big left turn at the bottom. Getting real good at it. I make it almost every time. It's a great one to throw your hands up in the air. You can also close your eyes. I like to do both. Either way, we'll be at the bottom in just a moment. All right? Hang on. Here we go.
Too scary for me.
Here we go. You ready?
everybody, we made it. Pictures of Singapore and the Fulgurites are right inside the door there. There's also a survivor's log in there that you can all now qualify to sign. Okay? All right. Wonderful rest of your summer. Travel safe out there. I'll see you again sometime.
Yay!